Two are better than one because they have a good reward for their toil. For if they fall, one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him who is alone when he falls and has not another to lift him up. Again, if two lie together, they will keep warm. But how can one keep warm alone? And though a man might prevail against one who is alone, two will withstand him. And a threefold cord is not quickly broken. The first year of your dating relationship was in Nashville, getting to know each other, building a bond. From there came grad school, 2 years of long distance, miles traveled back and forth, long phone calls to further that bond. Yet through all of that, the two of you have walked it together, ready to start the rest of your lives together. It would be very hard to say that God wasn't at the center of this relationship and that He is who you two have chosen to build this relationship around. Madison and Austin, as you stand here in the presence of God and these witnesses, I want to remind you that love, loyalty, and trust are the basis of a mature and fulfilling relationship. Marriage is a serious undertaking. It is intended to bind your lives together forever, and it's not to be taken lightly. Your engagement set into motion the interweaving of your lives, and we hope that you will continue to grow closer throughout your years together. None of us knows what the future will bring, yet your love for one another and trust and strength of this covenant makes possible the act of faith you're making today.
So much better off for falling in love. We're falling in love in the midnight glow.
Austin, I know you always cringe when people start their wedding vows off with, "I can't believe this day is finally here," but I feel like I have to start my letter off the same way. After a year and a half of dating and another year and a half of being engaged, it really is surreal that we have made it to our wedding day. I think we would have gotten married about 3 months into dating, if not sooner had that been an option. From the very beginning of our relationship until now, you have never stopped pursuing me. You have shown me the love of Jesus every day, and I'm closer to Him because of you. I prayed for my future husband long before I knew you, and if I were to have written out every characteristic that I wanted in a future husband, you would check them all off. You are a testament to God's faithfulness. I could write on and on about all the things I love and appreciate about you, but for now, I'll just list a few. I love your heart for making everyone feel loved and appreciated. You are incredibly thoughtful and are always willing to help anyone who needs it. I love your love for children. It really melts my heart to see you with all the kids in our life, and I know you'll make the best dad. You are optimistic, encouraging, supportive, empathetic, tender-hearted, hardworking, and always willing to go with the flow, which helps to bring down my need for a plan 24/7. I feel so lucky to get to do life with someone as wonderful as you. You are my best friend, and even though a lot of things about today have made me nervous and feel overwhelmed, knowing that I am marrying you is what makes me feel at peace. I know that marriage is a journey and that it will not always be easy, but knowing we are embarking on this journey together brings me so much joy. I love you to the moon. Let's get married.
I love you. There are a few defining moments in my life that have truly shaped me into the man I am today. The day I was baptized, when I moved to Nashville, and the day I met you. I know that I loved you really on in our relationship. Even as early as when I accidentally told you I loved you as you were getting out of your car when I was dropping you off at the dorm, and I'm very glad you didn't run away after I said that. Day in and day out, you showed me the beauty all of life had to offer. You showed me how to find joy and happiness in even the smallest, most simple things. And you most importantly showed me what it looks like to be a reflection of Jesus in every moment. Our first year together was like magic. Spending every day together, I fell more and more in love with you every day. But the distance we went through these last 2 years is truly what has set the foundation of our marriage. The distance also helped me to see the true essence of who you are, a gentle, humble, compassionate woman who is there for people she loves, no matter the circumstance. Throughout my life, I never felt that I was good enough, that I stacked up differently against other people, or that I didn't belong. And that all changed the day I met you. The man I am today is because of you. You showed me that I belong, that I matter. And you speak truth into me daily. You show me the love of the Lord, and you are the most beautiful reflection of Jesus. I know that life will throw us challenges and that there will be tough moments, but there's no one in the world I'd rather do it with than you. You will forever have every piece of me. I'm honored that the Lord led me to you and that you chose me to be your husband. I don't know how I could possibly love you more than I do right now, but I know I will tomorrow. I love you forever.
That was really sweet.
Madison and Austin, through their words today, have joined together in marriage because they have exchanged their vows before God, and these witnesses have pledged their commitment each to the other and have declared the same by joining hands and exchanging rings. I now pronounce that they are husband and wife. Therefore, what God has joined together, let no one separate. Austin, you may now kiss your bride.